I can do, sir, please. Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please. I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you, please. Please. Please.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So, no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know? I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face.
Today's video takes us to the great state of New York, where we find a frauditor who doesn't like being called out his name, and he's gonna do something about it. Maybe. Let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy!
Hey folks, we're headed back over here to the Oneida County office building. I'll make sure these folks honor our right to record in public here.
5 minutes later.
Tell you guys they don't want to be recorded in this building. They don't want to be recorded because they don't want you to see that they're doing nothing. Not you. Hey, how's it going? Hey, I see you guys tinted the windows since my last visit. Frosted them. Good idea. That's where our tax dollars go, huh? A frosted window so I can't see your secretary? It's kind of crazy. A pervert? Sir, and who are you? You work here? You're calling a member of the public a pervert? Really? Really? And who are you?
Well, I'm not sure about a pervert, but guys with cameras remind me of a peeping Tom. Why in the world would you stand in an office building and put your camera up to the glass and record people? Oh, because it's your right. Well, I don't know about all that, but let's see what this frauditor's going to do about it today.
I'll wait for this gentleman. Hi, I'm sorry. I'll wait for this gentleman who just called me a pervert to come out of the bathroom. We're going to see if we can't get his name. He just came out of Anthony Pacente's office. You can go ahead and walk by me. I'm going to... Oh. So this possibly could be Kevin. We don't know if this is Kevin or not, but he's calling me he's walking down calling me a pervert because I was staking out the men's room. I was waiting at the men's room for him to come out because he just called me a pervert before he walked in there. So I'm just wondering if it's, members of the public. Are you supposed to be calling members of the public perverts?
Excuse me.
Yeah, great, sir.
That's a bit hypocritical, isn't it? When frauditors stand around and call public servants names all day long, and then as soon as they get called a name, whoa, they want to file complaints. Well, that's the way it is with frauditors. Let's follow up and see what happens.
Quite the hand there, Jack. Yeah, I'm a member of the public. I'd like to make a complaint out of somebody who just came out of your office and called me a pervert.
Go see the deputies down on the first floor.
Go see the deputies? I'm here to see somebody who's in this office. He came out of this office. His boss is in this office.
Go to the deputies.
His boss is in this office.
Bye-bye.
Oh, nice frosted windows.
What we have here is another frauditor who's recently wandered off from the mental health institute in his town. Now, if anybody wants to call the mental health institute and let them know that he's been at the intake office, please do so.
Quick question for you.
Yes.
So that is Kevin? Yeah. Was that Kevin?
Yes.
That came out of the bathroom?
Yes.
Does Kevin have a last name? It's public knowledge, sir.
Kevin Revere.
Revere? All right, thank you so much.
Eventually.
So, a guy by the name of, what the hell was his name? Kevin. Top floor. Anthony Pacente's executive, whatever the hell he is, decided he was going to come out of his office and call me a pervert. So who would I make a complaint to him about him on? They told me to come see you. I knocked on Pacente's office, and they said, go see the guard down at the shack.
You might want to talk to my boss up in the other office there and stuff.
Who's that?
My boss is up there.
Do you know what's his name?
Sergeant Bauer.
Thank you.
This boy is really butthurt over somebody calling him a name. Man, he must be a snowflake for sure. What do you think? Well, he's almost done, but not quite. Let's continue.
I do have a complaint. Kevin, who came out of Anthony Pacente's office, tall, white hair, wears the sweater, called me a pervert while I was in the thing.
He is the chief of staff.
He is. So I wanted to make a complaint against him, and he told me to come down and talk to you guys.
That's probably incorrect.
And I knocked on Pacente's office, and all they did was tell me to go see you guys. I would hate to think that Anthony Pacente's executive is going to treat me like that. I'm a member of the public too, you know what I mean?
I understand.
I just said to him, I said, hey, I see that you guys frosted the windows. I said, so, we couldn't see the secretary. He walks by me and then goes, and then just before he walked in the bathroom, he calls me a pervert. So, I don't understand that.
That's something you probably should address.
He's the executive.
That's something you probably should address.
Write a letter, huh? So who's Anthony Pacente's boss?
This boy is really butthurt, and he's not going to take no for an answer. He needs to file a complaint. He should file Dr. Day's Butthurt report, and then I recommend Dr. Day's Butthurt cream. Social media formulation, of course.
Who's Anthony Pacente's boss?
He's
people, right?
Yeah.
The people, guys. The people are his boss.
We voted for him.
We voted for this guy who took and appointed this Kevin guy to call people names out in the hallways.
So that's something you're going to have to take up with a formal complaint.
Is it Sergeant?
Yeah.
Sergeant Bauer, thank you so much, sir.
Yep.
I appreciate you.
Well, what do you think about that, folks? The lad's so butthurt, now he can't file a complaint. Oh, dearie me, what do you think the lad is going to do? Well, I tell you one thing, he's going to get that complaint filed sooner or later. Probably later, or maybe never. You just have to live with it, sonny boy. Well, not to worry, though. If you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by, Frauditor. Get a real job and give up this silly nonsense. Cheers to that.
I've actually studied English, and I have over a 400 level education in English. I'm not sitting down. I refuse to sit down. I refuse. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You can come try to make me. You're welcome to try to make me. Take a swing. Take a swing.
What is the reason for calling the officers here?
No reason. I'm really unhappy that somebody did this to me.
I'm going to arrest you for trespassing in a minute.
On public property?
Yeah. We're asking you to leave and you're not leaving. That's trespassing.
She's right in my face, guys. You can't come up and touch me like that.
You don't have permission to film me in any space.
I don't need permission to
Yes, you do.
record you in public, man.
Actually,
no, that's the
you do.
law.
Oh, is that like a law?
against the law.
Oh, what law is that? Funny, because I've never heard about that. I pay for that uniform, I pay for that car, I'm the taxpayer, right? You work for me, right? You're just a little guy. You're just a little guy. You work for me. You are a public servant. You are a public servant. You work for me.